What do you think you got here today there, Mr. Eldridge? Yep. You said a female it looked like? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
How could you tell?
Little mouth.
For real, you could look out there and tell that. Oh, that's neat.
You got the little mouth?
The female has the little mouth. That's ironic.
Yeah. We ain't got to be like that. There we go.
Because she ain't got much to say because she's the roamer. The female catfish is the roamer.
Come on now.
Father catfish sets a home on the nest.
Hey, yes.
That might be a channel cat. The way it's acting.
Either way, it's a female.
Storm blew him away. Nate rescued him a while ago.
That blue eyes. High forehead.
Yeah, he's a blue cat. Blue one. He's got blue in his skin tone. See?
See, it's got a little mouth. Big knot on his head. We got the blue cat. All right. Thanks for letting me get the hero shot. Not being silly. Unscathed. Rock and roll, guys. We drill some holes in the jug. You got all that on the last thing?
Yeah. We're going to dye this pond blue. Turquoise. Never used turquoise before. Didn't really want turquoise.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Want that part over to that? I could just push that anywhere I wanted to go fishing. Even if I wanted to go down the road a couple miles.
Bye-bye, driftwood cart.
Put my fishing poles on there. Take off. Tackle box.
Make it where it's detachable so it can be interchangeable, and I'll think about it. I would be willing to share. This is the pond. Before we treat it, it's just kind of murky. You can't really see anything clear through it. We've got most of the algae out of it, and all those. And my pool's in here. You want to get in there? A fish thing where I can observe fish and take pictures of them. I could put a little fish in there and use lures in there a little bit and see what happens. Underwater photography. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I've decided what I'm going to do with one of them ponds or pools. I'm going to put like a little fish thing in it. I know. We have to keep them alive. I won't keep them long. I'll just like get one, put it in there, and like make it do tricks and stuff, and then I'll catch it and let it back out. Okay? Huh? Possibly so. And then I can do underwater pictures. And I could put like lures in there and see what happens. Is anybody there? Knox Martin. The blue it went. And it's going to be a blue. Maybe I did have it once and it was bright. Nothing else really. Hey, Banana Man, can you talk? Yeah, we're talking. Randomly in the woods. I think it was probably a deer cart. If you got a deer, you'd push your deer on it. Yeah, we did get it. We still have it. It's been the coolest thing. You can climb rocks. What, babe? What'd you say? Let's go see how blue it is. Sun ain't out, so I don't know how good I can see. It is turning blue. And the blue dye is very important in keeping down the algae and the unwanted growth in your pond because it reflects the sun off of it's like a shield, like reflecting the sun off, like those things you put in your car window. That's what the dye does. And so it is, I didn't even realize until this year, the most benefit. It's what makes everything last, I think. One time I had to go to court and I did this a long time ago when I was like probably a little whatever, and I had my hands blue. And it would not come off. So
The first thing I was at gas, and I ended up in this way.
how many holes did you put in it?
We had 4 or 5 in the top and 1 in the bottom. If the bottom's sticking out, it don't matter.
We'll just check it later. It's probably all right. Well, it was a good idea. Probably kept from wasting like a bunch of it. Probably a third of it I wasted. See. What's up, Banana Man? You never said. Banana Man. You gonna get your one trunks on? Woohoo! Hell, I gotta find something to do to be in the video now. I was planning to be in the video today. Yeah, I was gonna be in the video today. I thought I was putting the dye in. I said, now I gotta find me something else to do. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm glad we did that. Your little worms are sitting over there, probably bacon, bacon, bacon. So we had a really bad storm here. So yesterday, where it flew up in the air and flew away. Yeah, had closed baskets under my truck. My pool flew away. The duck flew away. We just got all this like 15 minutes before it happened, and then it was gone. It was like, ah! I screamed and was crying. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna swim in that one, and I'm gonna put fish in that one, and put my GoPro in that one. And species. Some little bass would be fun. I'm sure we could find a little bass, but we wouldn't keep him. We'd just borrow him and put him back, even though it's our pond. Can't keep a little bass. In our state of Indiana, you cannot. Always check your rules and regulations first before you do any kind of freaky thing or use any kind of freaky stuff for bait, like crappie scales. You can use crappie scales. You can scale them off when you clean your crappie and put them in a bag, Ziploc baggie. And in the winter, when the crappie aren't biting very good, you can get those out and sprinkle that around in the water where you're fishing at, and you'll start catching crappie. I promise. A girl knows about that one. I learned a lot of my shit from Richard Jean. And they're bound to have a drop or something. Hey, I can talk, but nobody's ever talked back. Somebody said, "Can you talk?" And I said, "Yeah, I can talk." Mm. But at the river, but yeah, you guys are in there. I'll go get one. What's that? What's that?
The guy.
From
Put it into that. Turn it
you
purple.
turn it purple?
Yeah.
Hey, we could use
something at the top to maybe to
yeah.
drive in the ground for stakes and then throw it over the cliff.
We could leave it there. You know what I mean? If anybody took it, fuck it. Oop, oops. Oh man, my bad, yo. Whew. I ain't never done that. I'm a good little girl. What? Hey, let's ride on that duck. Will you ride on that duck with me? Both of us together. We'll get on the duck.
It's light. I mean, it's light as a feather.
Well, this is the new reel I got. Y'all, I picked it out. If you want one, I'll put the description. Been putting links and stuff lately. You might want to check back through something. And look, I've got the light.
A little bit heavier. Berkeley. Traveling. We got that right here.
Okay. I was,
You got it gauge, like that.
okay, I'm gonna put this here so I can get in front of it. Put your shirt up on it so we can tell them about our Patreon. Okay, I'll just be in this. I'll just be in the video. I mean, that's cool. Already.
Why didn't you say something?
I just meant like while we stand in front. Never mind.
Cover the sweat right there, and then we'll put it back on. And then you say that.
The videos aren't the best or whatever, but we're trying to get there as we go. Anyway, yeah.
Huh?
So one of the things you can do is you can have a club or a membership where your fans can join, and we can offer you extra content behind the scenes. We have plenty of it, plenty of edited stuff that I don't put on there. I mean, unedited, and we can have live chats. We can shout outs, all kind of stuff. We don't even know it yet. But anyway, if you would come over to our Patreon, glad to have you. It's kind of nerve wracking. Would anybody even show up there? So we put the Patreon on a post that we made, and then I'll also put it in the comments below this video and in the description. So I don't know how to invite people to videos, something like that, because we never had it before.
What is it? What is it? This one? What's on it?
Like just us doing stuff and that we don't. Or maybe some classes where question and answer where we can help teach extra stuff, teach some stuff, classes,
Right.
tutorial.
The stuff merch. Is there merch on there? Or?
Yeah, we can put merch on there. Sure can.
Trying to get some shirts made up.
Probably the only way you have access to our merch for now until we get monetized.
Still working on the shirts. Right.
Well, it's like, how do you Google this question? If you got this one logo that you like, but it's not the way it's supposed to be sized up for a t-shirt, and we try to go use it. How do you fix that? That's the only way I know how to say that. Like,
Um,
format or something.
Logo maker, something like that.
Huh?
Logo maker, or something like that.
Well, that I can go to Microsoft or Drive or Files or stuff like that. That's where I'm at. I don't know how to fix them, but I have proper use of them.
Yeah. Yeah, something fast, didn't it? A bunch of little ones in there.
Oh, I almost got you some yams.
First time we can get them anywhere there. We gotta be there early before we get that.
Did he say that?
Yeah. And then we'll do it for a week.
Well, they put it in our thing. Nobody.
And two, put it on our phone. It makes sense to me. I'm just a sixth grader. I don't know nothing.
Shit sprayers make the bacon safe to eat. If it wasn't for the shit sprayers, there'd be contamination between swine, and that sounds pretty gross. Gotta keep that shit up to the up and up. And I gotta be sure it goes through. And the way that I be sure it goes through is I do it. And I'm the one that does it. So that's how I know that's cool. You know?
Yeah, I'm a little bit more chill on it. Yeah. It's not a bad thing. I just
I get squeaky clean. I just
I'll
don't.
wet it down on the way in and on the way out if it don't come off.
I just forget to shut the gates. And I get in big trouble. Big trouble. Doctor pay trouble. Guess one of them gates is probably $600.
Bumpers like that.
Huh?
Bumpers like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did wreck the semi into a hay bale. Freaking hay bale. I'm like, oh, I know. Actually, I knew I was right. There's a camera. I knew I was going to hit the hay bale, and I thought, oh, it's soft, and I don't know. I think I knew I was hitting it, and then I got out thinking it's nothing. And oh my god, it tore the whole bumper off, ripped the metal, ripped it like this, was sticking out. I was just moving the truck from the wash bay to right there. I was trying to parallel park it or something.
Yep.
But I mean, nobody ever taught us how to drive a semi. They just
You just got in
told us moving.
I was very correctly on my head down.
I could drive on Florida right now though,
It was rolling back and forth.
automatically.
No.
If it was time to go to work right now and we was gonna get in the semi truck and drive down Tennessee, woo, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Every time I hear a sound like that, I couldn't.
Wow.
My head.
Anything it is.
My what's wrong with it?
I think it is personal.
Not anybody rides a moped.
Murder them up.
That's a big deal like this afternoon. Woo! Woo!
You ready to go back to the lot?
Mike A says, well, great. A cheeks.
My dang.
Oh, my phone's Can you help me? Just hold it for a second and I'll pull this up and then you won't know it. Thanks. So, snakes. Oh, I wish that wouldn't go.
This is what I made it for. I made that.
Oh, oh,
You had a phone set for it. Made it a bench.
oh,
There.
oh, yeah, I remember now.
Work on that right there. It's sorry.
Okay, what it was, I never seen that side of it before.
I mean, you know, I thought put it on there. That's what you want me to use.
I mean, if a person had that epoxy, they could put that through there.
Put what through there?
The epoxy.
Oh. Color stuff.
Hmm. All this is stuff I find at the river. Yep, got a whole shelter house full of it too. It's all good pieces. Like I done went through it and burnt what I could bear to part with for firewood when I didn't have none this winter. So all of them are good, good pieces. Promise that. Huh? If anybody ever needs any driftwood, I have a little driftwood business. Just hit me up on Patreon. Hey, we can have like DM messages there, and we can have live chats and classes. We have classes right there, meet right there. And look, I'm gonna tell you, we ain't gonna charge no more than just one price, $5 a month. We'll make it worth it. For real, for real. So join us on our Patreon. We're gonna get busy. So let's go to work. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.